What's up, YouTube? It's your Lord and Savior King D353 here. If you had an episode of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we, did confidants. In this episode, I'll give you a lucky fucking guess. Alright, we got Haru. We got Shinya. Let's go have some strippers. Nah, I'm kidding. We're just getting our fortune read twice in one day.
Prevention is key.
I'm gonna run out of money soon.
What shall we do?
First, we'll do a special bond reading to make this easier. At this point, I probably should just look them up online to save money, but I'm trying to limit just how much I cheat.
What do you think?
Who the fuck said we were done?
What shall we do?
Okay, now we do an affinity reading. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna come back at night, because I don't actually know who's available tonight. And 300 I have to spend extra to get there will be worth it if I don't waste a time slot. So, yeah. We'll go back to do that second reading once I know who I want to spend my second time slot with. For now, though, I'm pretty sure I have an Empress on me. I do. I'm thinking of going to find some books to help me study off coffee. Would you mind coming with me?
Thank you.
How about Jinbocho? It would be the perfect place to look. Well, let's get going. I don't even remember where Jinbocho is. I see. So there are 8 different ways to roast coffee beans. Apparently, the light roast is the most acidic. It says here the type of roast you want should differ depending on how you want to drink your coffee. Can you make some for me? I'd rather not. I don't think I could ever hope to match the intense depths of Sakura-san's coffee.
To be honest.
You know, Kumra Foods didn't really start out as a burger chain. Originally, it was nothing more than a small cafe run by my grandfather. That particular shop closed before I was old enough to appreciate the finer intricacies of coffee. But that's where the real origin of our family business lies. I had no idea. I don't know why that would be the highest ranking one. I didn't either. My father only mentioned it to me a year or 2 ago. At any rate, after my grandfather passed, the company shut the cafe down due to its steady loss of revenue. He had never cared about turning a profit, though. His only goal was to make people happy. He built a strong community around the cafe. He even gave out free meals to those who couldn't afford it. Then, the day it closed, people lined up from blocks to get flowers. They really loved that place. I wonder how many people would line up for Big Bang Burger if it suddenly went out of business. I know we'd need to do well to keep our employees paid, but I can't help but think we've lost something important. I mean, Takakura-san seems to only be focused on profits. At this rate, we'll never lose our black image. Technically, it's not the fact that you care about money that would make you have a black image. It's not treating your workers right. If you care about a profit but still care about your workers, which is possible to care about both, you'll be fine. Anyway, black like coffee? I know why that one was the best one. She likes humor. Oh, I get it. You're so funny, Dwayne-kun. You were trying to cheer me up, weren't you? Thanks for that. Actually, I was reading your mind. How your mind told me the exact joke you wanted to hear, I don't know. I think what I really need is to get stronger. I mean, I can act tough in front of my employees, but you know how weak I am inside.
And
I have a plan, though. Before I can really determine who I trust, I first need to know what it means to have others trust in me. So I'm going to get stronger. Strong enough for you and the others to really rely on me. I can sense a strong resolve from Haru. Harrison recovery.
All right.
But how am I supposed to gain the trust of my employees? I'm not great at public speaking, and even just giving my opinion makes me feel a little nervous. Haru? Oh, that's her boyfriend. Sugimura-san? What are you doing here? I was just heading home from a business engagement when I saw you from my car window. Do I know you from somewhere? You're one of those brats from before. This is a friend from school. He's helping me look for some books today. Anyway, we should be getting back to our shopping. Please excuse us. Hold on, Haru. You think you can go on a date with another man and have leave your fiancé in the dust? You are not my fiancé. I already said I'm not going to marry you. Oh yeah? And what about the contract I made with your father? Father is no longer here. Besides, marriage is something you go into of your own free will. A contract could never hold the same weight. Are you sure about that? Think about the reparations clause. If you back out of the deal now, you will lose everything you own, Okumura Foods, and your estate. Even so, And what about your employees? Are you really willing to put their jobs on the line for the sake of your selfishness? Besides, this marriage is exactly what Okumura Foods needs right now. My father would have no trouble managing your shares or sweeping away your company's tarnished image. That reminds me, did Takakura-san tell you about the wedding, huh? Hall, he got us the Phoenix Wing at Wilton. Huh? What? He made a provisional reservation for 10 days this coming spring. After all, the sooner the better. Wait, why do you need 10 days? Dude, how long is this wedding? Wait a minute. We'll have to look into our guest schedules as well. There'll be over 300 of them, you know. Takakura-san can handle Okumura Foods in the meantime. Why don't you go stop by the gym or something, Haru? You just call her fat? Dude, she looks great, the hell? I mean, if you have time to mess around with this punk, you damn well have time to get a little thinner. How thin do you need her? I'm out of here. I'm sorry about that. You don't need to apologize. You're not wrong about that. He has everything. Fame, intelligence, etiquette. The only thing he needs now is a wife he can control. And I guess I'm the perfect target. He's going to get Okumura Foods as well as my entire inheritance, and I'm totally powerless against him. Be strong, Haru. You're right. I can't afford to drag myself down with such negativity. Thank you. Anyway, I hope I could share with you again some other time. For today, though, I'm rather tired. Would it be okay if we parted here?
Goodbye.
Pee. Oh, I'm sorry for the sudden call again. The thing is, Sugimura-chan reached out to me again after we saw him. I'd rather not talk to him, but I couldn't stand him using the company to threaten me, and even speaking badly of you. The negativity felt so painful, too much to handle alone, and before I knew it, I was already calling you. You can talk to me anytime. Hearing that makes me so happy. Thank you. Even though I just promised myself I'd get stronger, I suppose I'm still just depending on you. But I still can't help but worry about the contract. How frustrating. I can't just let them keep manipulating me like a puppet. I have to find some way I can change this. Talking to you has helped me calm down. Thank you, really. We'll talk again soon, alright?
You're back. Yo.
Hey,
I don't even remember what I got. Ah, yes, more elemental stuff. Alright, who do we got tonight? Sojiro's blocked off because I need to change somebody's heart. Oh? Alright, Oya's tonight's one. It's a good thing I checked to see who was available, because I would have chosen, Hifumi.
what shall we do?
Alright, affinity reading. Oh yeah. Hopefully I can boost my bond with her after
Here
this.
we go.
Yes! Okay.
What do you think?
Off to the Velvet Room to do some fusion nonsense. I don't even need a devil. I just like to do network fusions to fill out my compendium. I'll be right back when I start the confidant.
Oh, honey.
Go wild, got it.
Don't give it to me.
I hear the flu's going around. You should wear a mask. Places like a crowded train can be dangerous. I gotta talk to you about Keo's case. Keo's case is important. Do you have a minute?
Thanks.
Stop standing and sit down.
Hey!
I went to see Keo the other day. She's gotten so skinny. She looked almost like a stranger. She wouldn't say anything either. I think she had a mental shutdown. Is it called? Had a mental shutdown, is it called? Did you learn the truth? It's still a mystery. She's not in a state where she can talk about what happened. Her doctor said they found her collapsed in the street just about a year ago now. She had been wandering along the coast without any belongings, so the doctor's wife took her in. Is there any hope of recovery? All we can do is pray. Either way, Keo was still a suspect, so bringing her back here would just put her in danger again. So we'll never know what happened with that bureaucrat? Not necessarily. I have her hair clip. It looks like an ordinary accessory, but it actually has a miniature camera built inside. Remember that voicemail where she said she had something big? Well, it was all in the hair clip. So then... It was a picture of the bureaucrat's secret meeting. The other party must have been the one behind this... something found. I did click that too quickly. The slush found. And that other party, it was one of Shido's confidants. Shido? You mean the politician? I can't believe someone close to him could be so horrible. Yep, it's pretty clear that confidant was blackmailing the bureaucrat and killed him for not paying up. Keo must have managed to escape, but then ended up suffering a mental shutdown somehow. I'm not sure what could have possibly caused something like that, though. In any case, maybe that's why they decided to leave her alive. Heh, they probably underestimated her journalistic talent. That's an amazing story. It'll be a huge scoop if you're right. But given the current situation, it's going to be difficult to write an article about it. I wouldn't have Keo's testimony, And even if I did, I wouldn't be able to corroborate her story. I'd get crushed if I tried to take them in without being fully prepared. You're not giving up, are you? Who do you think I am? I'm gonna do whatever it takes to pursue the truth. I said I need to be fully prepared, didn't I? It'll just take a while. So then... I resigned myself to a long battle anyway. I have her photo, now I gotta get some solid evidence and lay the groundwork to prove her innocence. I'm going to avenge KO. Well then, our deal's over. It'll be too dangerous for you to stick around from here onward. You understand, right? The opposition won't think twice about taking down anyone in their way. I'm sure I'll get targeted, so to be safe, you shouldn't come here again. It's not very surprising that this is the gun she'd like the most. I want to help. Are you serious? You must have nerves of steel. Jeez, you're really never honest with yourself, Ichiko-san. You're not gonna find anyone else who listens to you as encouragingly as this guy. You know that, right? It's gonna be a long battle against a tough enemy. You should have him by your side through it. What? Wait, it's not like that! Uh-huh. Sure. And what about you, kid? You're not afraid to face the danger ahead, are you? Of course not. Fine. If you're sticking to your nose on this one, of your own free will, then there's nothing I can do. I'll solve this case on my own, but I appreciate having a friend who's got my back. Alright, let's have a kickoff party. We're gonna break the champagne tonight. It'll have to be the cheap stuff. This place isn't classy enough to carry brand names. Oh, and I'll grab an oolong tea for the kid. So you're trying to get me to stick by an adult's side, but you're still against me drinking. Your morals are weird, you know that? Man, lamest kickoff party ever. I guess the booze doesn't matter, though. It's all about the company. So what are we at? 8? No, that's 9? How the fuck are we gonna start dating with such a serious topic that just happened? I'll go chill a bottle. Be back in a bit.
Hey!
So, why do you do so much for me? I know at first it was for the articles, but you don't have any obligations to stay now, you know. Oh, I know. Did you take me seriously when I told the chief we were a couple? Jeez, you kids today are so naive. I'm already in a relationship with multiple girls. That couple act. I took it seriously.
Huh?
Then, wait, you really thought we were dating?
What?
What the hell? I mean, serious? Why is this what triggers our relationship? That feels like a weird line to trigger the relationship. I feel like even if we weren't taking this seriously, I'd be like, but I want to. But no, I had to think that the lie she said was clearly a lie was real for us to date. That's so dumb. I love you, Ichiko. You shouldn't be so straightforward. Honestly, you Japanese people need to be more straightforward. But what I'm trying to say is, I think the feelings are mutual. Okay, good, I didn't get rejected. Hold on, you seemed to drop that line pretty easily, didn't you? By the way, you can get rejected by the adult characters. Specifically, the adults can reject you. If you're this smooth now, who knows how big of a player you're gonna be when you get a little bit older. Oh, I'm already a player. You're like the last girl I've taken. Actually, I think you are the last. No, you're not the last girl. It's still Haru and another character. You're gonna dump me, huh? No, you'll be one of many. Just kidding. I'd understand if you decide to dump me someday, though. I mean, you have a bright future ahead of you, so I'd probably just be holding you back. But I guess I could stick around until then. I can't wait to see where our relationship goes, Dwayne. Imagine dating somebody that is, like, willingly like, yeah, I know this is temporary. I'll just enjoy this till then. Let's keep this a secret from Lala-chan. God, I can already hear her teasing me about it. I'm pretty sure Lala-chan knows. And stop looking at me like that. I'm so embarrassed.
Well then.
Why did she not say goodnight? That felt like a weird place to end that line. Pee-pee-pee-pee-pee-pee. We should talk. I mean, you know, discuss... Sorry, I never had a high schooler boyfriend before. Not sure how I'm supposed to act now. Well, for one, you shouldn't announce that you have a high schooler boyfriend. Look, the point is, Crap, I forgot. Yeesh, am I that old now? Actually, do you have anything you want to say to me instead? Because now's that time. Please don't dump me. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Were you even listening to a word I said? I'm the one who should be scared about getting dumped here! I'm feeling so weird today. Sorry, let me get myself together. Okay, I'll see you again at Lala-chan's spot. Good night, my well-informed boyfriend. Okay, I shouldn't need the devil one anymore, so I can use that one for my next internet fusion.
Yo.
Hey, I've been waiting for you, Dwayne. You know what I'm getting at, right? We send the calling card on the 18th, when they then carry out the plan the next day. You're ready, aren't you? I've been ready. I guess I didn't even have to ask. You're reliable, but don't forget one thing. Let's have no regrets. This is our do-or-die situation. We don't have the option to fail. I think I have 2 more days to go. I'm gonna keep this episode going until we reach, like, the night before the calling card sent. I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of a regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully. In other words, read shit. But don't think you slack off, okay? I absolutely will not allow it. No slacking off. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us this free time. We should put it to good use. What do I even have left to read? Sure. Welcome to the deepest maze of all, the Nanako Labyrinth. Dang, there's a whole bunch of things in here. Youngin's pretty cramped, but this is on another level. Stimulate your greed, let your desires run wild. This place must be heaven for people who are into that stuff. Looks like fun.
Wow.
So you finished reading it. That was like a product catalog. Made my eyes hurt. Nakano. Chow down, hang out, and shop to your heart's content. Nakano's got it all. Between ramen, bars, and huge shopping complex, it's a joy to explore.
What?
Can I actually explore that physically? If I can enjoy that explore it physically, I think I'll go there to see if I can find some books on guts. Because I've read all the guts books already. You should invite someone to go sometime. Be careful not to knock over any piles of books, okay? Oh, that was great. We should thank Kawakami for this later. Oh, I'll thank her for it, alright.
Hey.
How many days left till we send the calling card? 2? Well, make sure you're ready for it. Pee-pa-pee. Hey, you better not have forgotten about that persona you left here. Listen carefully. You must come today. Otherwise, you shall very well lose that persona. Alright. Yeesh, there's like no one I can talk to today. And since it's raining, she won't be able to give me a reading. Huh. Well, since there's nothing else I can do, luckily first, before I go to Mementos to do that task, let's see what's at the theater currently. Because I might be able to get my, toughness maxed. Nope.
Well, what's up?
What about the theater here? Oh, did I not already unlock the theater here? I thought I did the mission to get it.
Oh! Wow!
Nope.
Well, what's up?
I believe there's one more movie theater here? Well, you give me toughness.
Wow.
Yes.
Well then.
Please, no! The elephant! It's coming this way!
Game over.
I can totally handle this sort of stuff. Still not at dawn. Damn.
Ah, you're back.
Alright, we need to pick up our persona. And our only person we can hang out with is Hifumi. It's not raining anymore, it's just cloudy. So let's go try to up our thing with Hifumi. And if we can't, I don't know, because I'll try to watch a movie again. There you are.
What shall we do? Here we go.
Perfect.
What do you think?
Alright. I'll meet you guys back at Hifumi.
Hey, inmate!
Ow.
Good evening.
The gold's key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack for your next move. Maybe good for you to remember that as well. May I ask you to join me today? Maybe we can talk as we play. Alright, screw it. I have a favor to ask of you. I want to do a lesson in your room. Is that alright? Guess it
I
is.
quit the Ladies Professional Shogi Players Association. I need to start over as an amateur.
You'll triumph in the end.
That's my intention. There were a lot of people who covered for me by saying that I was just being used by adults, but I'm the one who was most at fault. I was overconfident. If only I had taken a look at myself and properly assessed my shogi skills, I believed that with my skills, I could overcome being treated like an idol. There's nothing I can say about my mother. You didn't abandon me, even after you learned about the fixed matches. Now I know how encouraging it feels to have someone believe in you. At first, this was just a deal. You help me develop new moves, and I give you shogi lessons. But before I knew it, you became someone I couldn't do without. I'm not gonna pay attention to all the criticism anymore. This time, I'll earn everyone's praise with my own skills.
You can do it.
The reason I'm able to think this way is because you stuck by my side. I'm really grateful. I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the star, granting thee infinite power.
Toggle system. Allows you to switch current party with backup members during anyone's turn. So, yeah, this is something that I really wanted and was really missing.
Alright.
So, I'm glad to have it back.
Alright.
I can get fucking Lucifer. Hey, Fumi, what's wrong with you?
Well then, on to our final lesson.
Kissing?
I truly hope that that the Phantom Thieves find my lessons useful.
So you know.
Yes. I spoke to you about my mother, and then my mother changed. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence. If there's anything I can do to help, please know that you can rely on me.
That's reassuring.
I will support you in whatever you want to accomplish. Hey.
That felt like this part just got added on because we're dating. I feel like if we weren't dating, we'd just stopped at that last line. What's wrong?
Being a hero must keep you busy trying to help everyone, huh? Well, I no longer have a ban on dating. So, for the time being, please let me have you all to myself.
You have tonight. We played a long match, just the two of us. Yeah, I don't think we were playing a match! Press X to doubt on that one.
Hey!
Oh, more reading. If only I had a book on fucking guts. Knowledge, proficiency, charm. Tell me about shrines. A Bible for shrine lovers. Meiji Shrine, huh? Seems like a mystical place. It's a famous bird shop, well known for its walking paths. Quiet places like that seem nice. I bet you'd really have to relax if you took someone there with you.
Oh!
So you finished reading it. Apparently the Meiji Shrine has its own train station. That's how popular that place is. Meiji Shrine, a verdant oasis of in the city, home to vast grounds in the Meiji Shrine. Pray your heart out. The busiest New Year's shrine in all Japan has a reputation as a power spot.
All right.
You know, you should take someone there with you sometime. Though I guess you could always go alone if you wanted to pray or make a wish or something. I believe you can go to the Meiji Shrine to get a boost with a random confidant. I think. I would have known if I actually read the tutorial window that popped up. Now then, please open your textbook. Today we'll be learning about trigonometric functions. Trigonometric functions. Sine, cosine, and tangent. This is where a lot of people aren't able to keep up. Why would you panic just from seeing a graph? I don't get it. Honestly, in America, we never even learned what those really were. We just learned how to use a calculator to solve it. So I still don't even know the actual equations for those. Whoops, stop that. A complicated formula gets condensed down a single line. Isn't it simple and elegant? All of them have distinct shapes that stimulate the imagination. Now then, King-san, take a look at these graphs.
Give me an answer.
Do you know the name of this graph? Your hint is snails. Nope.
No.
Incorrect. The correct answer is coccioloid, snail-shaped in Latin. Don't you think it looks a bit like a snail's shell? There are many other graphs with amusing names. For example, Devil's Curve is called that because it looks like a Chinese yo-yo called a Diablo. There's nothing particularly diabolical about it, of course. Guys, I'm literally one of the top 10 students in the school. Shut up. Some people may think of math as an enemy like a devil, but there's research that suggests that people who excel at math have higher incomes. If you're shooting for a high salary, sometimes you need to be willing to fight demons. Honestly, I feel like fighting demons would be easier than trying to understand graphs like that. Alright, I believe this is going to be our last confidant.
Senpai,
Hi, why are you in front of me?
there's something I'd like to discuss with you. Would you mind if I joined you for lunch?
Not at all. I love when I call it before it pops up.
Let's head to the roof. It's starting to get rather cold, isn't it? Sorry to bring you here. This is something I oughtn't really bring up around other people.
Okay.
Senpai, are you still planning to continue on as the Phantom Thieves?
Why do you ask?
Lately, I haven't been hearing any positive gossip about the Phantom Thieves. Despite how much people cheered on your cause, even though they knew nothing about you or your friends, all they do now is speak ill of the Phantom Thieves. I know it's not my place to say this, considering I turned down your offer to join and all, but this change in attitude is simply awful. They're doing the exact same thing to you all that they did to me. Yet, you're still going to keep at it? Why, Senpai?
I have to take care of something.
Take care of something. I see.
Yeah. But don't worry about us. There isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom Thieves could ever lose.
So, genuine question, can she hear Morgana? The rest of us could hear Morgana not just because we entered Mementos, because we heard him speak. Wasn't that how it worked? Wait, no, never mind. No, never mind, she could probably hear him.
I see. Well, I won't stop you. However, could I ask a favor? Or rather, could you promise me something?
What's up?
Once things settle down, I'd like you to join me somewhere so we can go have some fun together.
Sure, you will be allowed into the harem. I look forward to it.
I am too. I'm already beginning to look forward to it. So, please be careful out there. Oh, but I plan to keep my other promise I made with you about the physical training. Tomorrow. Is that too sudden? Maybe we should train the day after tomorrow then?
But that day's when...
Maybe another time.
I see. Oh, I haven't eaten yet!
Guess you're eating in class.
Come on, Senpai. You need to eat too. No one wins a fight on an empty stomach, you know.
Wait, but did that bell mean our lunch period's over? We shouldn't be eating now, we have to go!
Hey,
How many days left till we send the calling card? 1? Well, make sure you're ready for it. Yeah, we send it tomorrow. Oh, Are we ending today in Mementos? No, we're not. We're ending it with Shinya. Wait, no, not Kichijoji. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I got a Phantom Thief strap this time from the Capsule Toys machine in the back alley. It costs 500 yen each time, so I can only play once in a while. Aren't you gonna train today? I can teach you a bunch of stuff.
Hey!
By the way, have you eaten yet, King-san? I'm starving. But the hunger doesn't really bother me when I'm playing. Let's go eat.
Really?
What? Are you sure? Okay, today's training will be a lecture. If you pay me pay for my meal, I'll let you have the course for free. Okay. I get my meal and you get your training, so we're both happy. Now stop wasting time and take me someplace to eat. I'm stuffed. Oh, whoops. Why am I still in auto? I gotta eat good because I'm fighting a war. Didn't I tell you? I've been having a serious battles with kids at school. They attack me in large numbers, so I can't let my guard down. All they did today was throw eraser crumbs in my lunch, though, so I won that round. Are they bullying you? Wait, didn't I say to read mind thing? Why aren't I able to see which will bust things? It's a war. I'm on the defensive right now, but I'm looking for a chance to counterattack. I can finish them all in a second if I put my mind to it. It's just, now's not the right time. It gets kind of annoying having to watch my back all the time, though. Maybe I can next to Phantom Thieves to take care of them. Your food is here, sweethearts. Well, today you lost. So that means you'll just have to try harder next time. Now eat up and feel better. You're not mad? Course not. You did your best, and that's all that counts. Now, no more crying.
Wrong.
What a joke. Once you lose, it's over. That's what my mom told me. My mom's fighting with my school. About how classes are taught, the way teachers treat students, and the size of the classes.
Hey!
Since the divorce, my mom's been taking care of me all by herself. She says it's exhausting. She leaves really early to go to work, then she comes home really late to take care of me. It's no wonder she demands so much from the school, you know? But all my classmates make fun of her and call her a complainer. When I tell them to stop, they call me a mama's boy. That's how the war started. My mom gets mad at made fun of because I'm weak. That's why I gotta get stronger. That's the spirit.
Thanks.
Well, the Phantom Thieves would laugh at me if I lost now. But I've got a long way to go. Oh, before I forget, I need to show you something. Don't tell anyone else about this, okay? But I'm going to show you a guaranteed way to win. I doubt that. I feel like my bond with Shinya is growing deeper. Warning shop. It will scare enemies into negotiation to make it easier to obtain a persona.
Right.
I wish I could be a member of the Phantom Thieves and help them defeat bad guys in the world. Oh, it's kinda late. I guess I should go home. I don't need kindness, I need guts!
Later.
Oh, thanks for that food earlier, I guess. It's also kind of trading, technically. We just talked a bunch about me today, so you gotta tell me more about the Phantom Thieves next time. Maybe we can go eat something again, while we're at it. Sure. Really? Thanks, King-san. Now I think about it, it's been a while since I went out to eat with anyone but my mom. Okay, let's get some hamburger steak next time. It's my favorite food. Come to think of it, Mom hasn't made hamburger steak in a while either. But she seems super busy, so not much I can do, I guess. Wonder if she's coming home late again tonight. Okay, bye, King-san. I'll see you at the arcade.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the day. Once you send that calling card, there's no turning back. Make sure you finish preparations tonight. Alright, well, that's it for today's episode of Persona 5 Royal. Hope you guys enjoyed it, much as I enjoyed making it for you all. If you enjoyed and feel I deserve it, you can donate to me at buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Every donation is appreciated. For as little as $1, you can join Person's Discord. We chat, play video games, share memes, and have ourselves a grand old time. See all you beautiful people later. Deuces, Kingdom.